Hello and welcome back to my Angel channel. I'm Angel and this reading is not part of our regularly scheduled program. In the last reading, I was feeling that we were going to get more love-based readings about relationships and stuff. But literally yesterday, I just got this huge download message from Angel saying we have things to say. So here we are, and this reading, I've never structured a reading like this on my channel. And for the first time ever, I pre-shuffled like off camera and have all the cards laid out. They're all face down, so I don't even know like what they are. But I hope you are ready for a whole new adventure. Now, if you are new, hello, welcome. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. But anyway, you're gonna notice that we always have a vibe check. And the vibe check is a tool for you to basically use to see if whatever group you're drawn to is the right one. Now, for this video, I'm gonna just be using charms for the vibe check. Now, while I pull these, if you are, drawn to a specific group, group 1 or 2 for this video, the first time we're only just doing 2 groups, I think, right? Then you can pop into the vibe check, and in there, it's 3 to 5 minutes, and I will pick up on whatever you're currently going through, whatever your mind is trying to tell you, whatever messages you're getting, whatever signs you're seeing, anything that would pertain to you. And if what all I get in the vibe check resonates with you, then bless, you were drawn to the right group. But if you were, if what I get in the vibe check does not resonate, that means to choose another group or another video, okay? So for this reading, we're gonna use a total of 5 different decks. First, we're going to pull from the Angelarium Oracle of Emanations. We're going to use the Angelarium cards to get what your overall message is going to be about. The Angelarium card is gonna represent the main angel message for you. It's gonna serve as a guideline and the foundation for the reading. And then we're going to use tarot cards, specifically the Tarot of the Divine. Now, I just pulled like 3 of these cards for each group to get more details on the message from your angels. And then I pulled a card from the Star Codes Astro Oracle. This is going to give us some context on what energy is affecting the message and what's going to affect your actions regarding the message given to you. It's going to pop into, of course, other energetic influences as well, such as celestial planets. And then we're going to use the Angel Guide Oracle. I mean, duh, we're going to need these for messages from your angels. But it's going to be kind of like, overall closing advice from your angels from the message. And then finally, we're going to get a card from the Keepers of the Light Oracle. This is going to be like your last final piece of advice as you're walking at the door from your angels, something to remember, okay? Now let's, I'm gonna put the charms on screen here. So for group 1, you've got this silver seahorse charm. And then for group 2, you received the gold starfish charm. Interesting how they're both sea creatures, yeah? Okay, I'll put both on screen in a minute. Of course, whatever you feel drawn to, boom, it's for you. But yeah, I will see you in the vibe check or reading, okay? Bye-bye. Hello and welcome to the vibe check section for group 1. If you're feeling drawn to this group, you know we got you. We're gonna make sure it's the right one. So if you've got it, please grab a drink or a snack. Cheers to your reading. And berry punch, baby. You know what's real? Okay, so fruit punch, right? I think that they just use a bit different juices, but some type of powder. Cause I'm starting to taste with all different fruit punch juices, there's this chemically taste. I don't know, let me know if you taste the same thing. Anyway, okay, let's get into your vibe check. Okay, so I feel like right now, I mean, one, I think you could be a traveler for sure. I think you just like to visit different places you haven't been before, to just explore, to learn. I think you can be a very curious person as well, very playful. I think you can be very in touch with your inner child energy. You're down to play games, you're down to do something spontaneous. I think you don't mind like standing out at times, being the odd one out, being the oddball, being weird. I think you're like someone who understands who you are and the value of who you are and what you have to bring to the table too, okay? And I feel like you're someone who is, it's like, yeah, you have self-worth, but it's not like you want others to join you. It's like, I want everyone to feel like I feel. I want everyone to feel like they are the baddest, like they're 100%, you know? Also, I think you're someone who could be very, like observant for sure. And, analytical, like you analyze just everything you see, you wonder like how it works or why someone did something. It's a lot of like why and how questions, scientific thinking, Aquarius energy. There's something else here about a treasure. Could be like a treasure box, you know, at the bottom of a sea. Y'all know there's this show that I used to watch like a long time ago and I loved it. It's still around, Winx Club. And in the original show, the first like season, there's this character named Bloom, right? And she's on Earth, not originally from Earth, but spoilers. And anyway, like she was instilled with this magic called the Dragon Flame. And I feel like you have a similar type of story to where it's strong light worker energy, you know, not specifically human. I mean, your body could be human for sure, but it's like, I think your spirit is from higher vibrational dimensions, other realms, other planets. And I think you're just someone who naturally holds a current of joy, of unconditional love, of understanding, of healing, of peace. Like, I just think, yeah, you're just very special indeed. You are a treasure. But okay, let's go ahead and close the vibe check here. If all I got just now has not been you, then now is the time to choose another group or another video. But if what I got just now has been you, then let's get right into your reading. Hello, group one. Let's go ahead and begin. So I hope you like this setup, right? Isn't it cute? Guys, I've never done this. Okay, and I haven't seen any of your cards. Well, except for this one, the top one. I had to sneak a peek. I had to know. I don't know why. But, so I know what it is. So when I flip it, it's gonna make sense. We got to know. We have to know the, boom, Phanuel, Angel of Truth. We got to know the truth. So, your message is, okay, before I begin, I told myself I was gonna read from the book for y'all so we can all somehow be on the same page before we continue. Now, the thing is, these aren't numbered, so it's like, I don't remember which one could be. Hello. I might just have to like pause and then come back. Truth, right? He may not. Okay, I'm gonna give it. What's the name? Phanuel. Okay, here we go. Phanuel, Angel of Truth. Phanuel will wait for your arrival. It was here long before you arrived, standing at the threshold to the throne room. You may not have borne witness. Its sound may have escaped you. But Phanuel has waited there for you, eager to wrap you in a cloak of truth. Reality is ever present. It is a simple matter to find it. It is another, much more difficult task to understand that its truth can be different from truth. Hold the torch high. See what stands before you for what it is. Signs are wine, a torch, or a bleeding eye. Oh my gosh. Okay. The message for you, Fanuel, is speaking over this whole thing is to seek out deeper truth. Right now there could be some here who are just accepting what's on the surface. It could be for different reasons. Some it could just be fear of what is beneath. Could be just no energy to go deeper, whatever. But overall, your angels are saying it's time to dig deeper, go more within, do more research, ask more questions. Our work is not yet finished at this time. I'm gonna hold this card up so you can read more, or you can see more as I read more. Now I'm looking at this twist around the torso, up the shoulder, across, and then out in front, and it's holding this this bowl, right? The fire of truth. And the first time I got this card, and often when I say it still, I first see it as his hand or their hand. Could actually be 4 arms here, but oh, and even that. This is cool. It's like marble. Okay, let me stop. But I'm just seeing with this message, it's like, sometimes what is most sturdy or is the longest lasting truth is what has been keeping us or propelling us forward all along. Like for an example, this could be someone who believes that, or someone who actually avoids that, to be a fisherman. They don't want to be on the ocean, be on the boat. They're not trying to bait a hook. That's not them. But throughout their life, spirit keeps bringing them to docks, to piers, keeps having them run into sailors and fishermen. They keep having them run into people talking about nets and boats and water, and finally they're like, okay, let me just give this one fishing trip a chance. And then, oh my God, they catch the biggest fish ever and they have the biggest smile on their face. And so I'm just seeing with these twisted looking designs here, holding the light that is even stronger than this crown chakra light here, even brighter. It's like, don't try to avoid, like what you could be, what's right behind you, what's trying to wrapping around you, might not even be the most comfortable, is actually the thing that holds you up, you know? So we'll see more. We're gonna get more detail and more clarification on that message with these cards. Now which of the 3 tarot should we choose first? 1, 2, or 3? What do you think I'm going to choose? Take a minute while I take a sip. Cheers. So, y'all know me. I was gonna go with my intuition, and I kind of feel this one. Let me know if you chose card number 3 as well. Okay, so the first card we've got here is the 10 of Wands. And you know what's funny? This actually kind of matches with what we were getting from this Fanuel Angel of Truth message. So the 10 of Wands in the original Rider-Waite Tarot is depicted with a person holding a bundle of 10 long wands. They're rods even, okay? And the message behind the 10 of Wands is there's so much emotion or so much passion or desire. There's just so much fire held within, held back. And it's like, it's so hard. We gotta just let it go. 10 of Wands, let it go, release, right? And so this kind of matches with the story of I don't know, what's the word? Like when you're against something, the anti-fisherman, will say, where the person, like for years, they just didn't want to fish, but it kept on running into all this fishing paraphernalia. They try it, and oh my God, it's great. So I think your angels are saying that you could be, what is this? Is this fuzz? Y'all gotta do my nails. Anyway, your angels are saying that you could be avoiding or putting something on the back burner, tamping something down, putting a lid. There's this inner truth, inner desire within you that it's time to be released, okay? Or it's time to just bite the bullet, take the medicine, and we'll see more because we're not done. We have more cards. Okay, now we have cards 1 and 2 out of the tarot left. What do you think I'll choose? What do you think Spirit's gonna have us choose? As I try to get this fluff out of my nail. Oh my God, it really broke. All right, let's see. This one. We're working backwards. All right, this is the Ace of Coins. The Ace of Coins talks about new beginnings. And I'm kind of noticing too, just right now, how I'm holding this card. It's like mirroring how the card is holding the coin. So I feel like, it's the real and the spiritual. What you're wanting, what Spirit wants for you, it's actually the same thing. The inner truth, there could be people here right now who are struggling with messages, signs, reminders that Spirit, your angels, your team is giving you. And it could be because it's like it's going against what we want or what we would need right now, or what we would like to happen, or what just makes the most sense. Just doing it with what we're currently dealing with in reality. Coins, the Ace of Coins is earth energy, things where you physically interact with, okay? And Ace of Coins, this is like a new opportunity, a new beginning, a new item, all right? A new job. So it's like a new house. Like this is new family member, new contract. And I feel like with this 10 of Wands, paired with this Ace of Coins, under guise of truth, there's been something physical, something material that we have, for different pathways, could have procrastinated on getting, could have just given up on getting, or thought it just wasn't for you. It's just whatever we would like to happen or want hasn't been happening or isn't happening the way we'd like right now. Angels are saying, well, truth be told, it actually is happening. It's just not exactly the way we can control it. Now, I know, I think a lot of us have heard this message before, but I mean, I'll even speak for me personally. I need to hear this message multiple times of we cannot control everything. We're not supposed to control everything. Like what Spirit wants you to do right now, get away. What Spirit wants you to do right now is like, just do something, like start something, okay? It's one coin, just one. And then see what blooms around that. And it could be even something that we don't want to do right now. It's like, I don't really want to do that. That's not what, it doesn't make sense, or I don't like it, or it will work, or it hasn't worked before. I don't know. But it just, there's too much general, so for me to give too much specific, but I think, let's just see what this third card is. It's Strength. Leo energy, number 8. Okay, so, the 8th house, is about, what is it? Isn't it Scorpio energy, right? Because some of the, Scorpio is, 8th house is about, looking deep within to see what needs to be changed or see what isn't feeling right. This is allowing the external to slowly but surely, and well, sometimes it's quickly, affect the internal. When I say sometimes it's quickly, y'all know them tower moments, baby. Okay, but anyway, with the strength card, your team, your angels are saying that it might seem difficult to have this new beginning or have this new process to begin it. It might seem difficult, and sure, it might be difficult, but it will work. It's going to work. So long as you keep going. Strength is persistence, it is patience, it's taming the beast within. And there's so much, I think, there's a lot of message we getting back to with what's within, go within. It's always that, right? Ugh, I'm so annoyed with that message. It's all within, but it's the truth. It really is. The truth is all within, and it's a lot of the physical world, and even our own bodies that make us question everything. But anyway, let's get some more. Let's start here. So with your star codes, Astro Oracle, we have Taurus, Cultivate, number 2. This card's gonna tell us what is going to affect you, your energy, and the progression of this message. Now, with Taurus energy, Taurus is ruled by Venus here, and Taurus is an earth sign. And with your message of truth, let's talk about grounding, okay? It's grounding and getting in touch with yourself, with what's within, all right? And what's within is affected by what is externally around you, okay? So if what's external isn't making you happy, isn't replenishing you, isn't helping you rest, then clearly it's just not the environment for you. Not anymore, not at that time. Like, you are, with this strength card, remember that you are very resilient, okay? Vines, some of the most resilient plants ever. You gotta fight them, bro. Trees, we don't know how strong trees are. So it's just, with this Taurus energy, be wary of what makes you happy, what makes you full, what makes you joyous, and then what is the opposite, okay? Because I think with this angel of truth, they are saying that you could be clinging on to habits or people or environments that were secure in the past, okay, that worked before. But I think with this 10 of Wands and the 8th house message of transformation, I think that previous modality of living has run its course, okay? I think you stored up a lot of energy, a lot of desire, a lot of direction of where you'd like to go due to a previous modality way of living, okay? And you sorted it up, you did it. It's the 10, complete, hooray. All right, and so now because we're going this way, we were going backwards with your tarot. Now it's time to start something, okay? Make some type of plan, write something down, talk to somebody, but there needs to be a physical action for progression, okay? Taurians are fixed people. They're very stubborn, strong-headed, strong-willed people. It's hard to stop a Taurus when they have made their mind up about something. And so tap into that energy. There's no need to rush how you will attain the next goal. It's just sticking with it. I'm not letting go, I'm not giving up, I'm not gonna let anything faze me. All right, let's hop into your next card. It's the Angel Guide Oracle. Ooh, it's friendship and union. And you know what's weird? Okay, so like, I can probably show you, but I don't want to. I was gonna like move the camera so you could see. I like have all the decks like lined up behind because that helps me stay organized. And I only pulled out the book for 2, and it's for the Angelarium. and the angel guide. And I was like, let's see. And I know I want to read the book from Friendship and what number was it? I didn't have it on the card, but I passed it here. Dang. Yo, when I make a deck of cards, I will number them. Okay, friendship and union, your message. This is a time for coming together. Friendship and other connections are important now. There is a strengthening in your bonds with others and your capacity to know who your people are. You are surrounded by incredible, insightful, and encouraging people at this time, and it's important to enjoy the friendships and other connections you have. If you have felt disconnected or out of place for some time, know that you are moving into a far more supportive and joyful space now. Your angel guide is encouraging you to connect deeply with those you trust most. Ask yourself how you can bring the whole of yourself into your friendships and relationships. Be present, listen, open up, smile, laugh, venture forth, and enjoy this time. Bless. Okay, so it's looking like your angels are saying, yeah, talk to your friends, and your friends are gonna actually help shine the truth onto you, reflect the truth back to you from who you are, okay? You see how their colors reflect each other? But I think it's those who are most close to you, your people, know what truly makes you happy and know what or how you will thrive. How would you could actually thrive and be happy and make it and want to continue, push forward, okay? This goes past the expectations or desires from authority figures. Friendship relationships are different because they're built over time, over mutual understandings, growth. And so these people will see you through, I don't know, like no filter, I guess I should say, the ones close to you. And they will tell you and help you with what's actually with the advice. You can ask them, hey, what do you think of me doing this or me going this way? Don't ask them where to go. This is all on you. Strength card. The truth is within you. But you can just get the support needed. What do you think of me if I do this? And like, oh my God, I see you as this. I've always seen you as a fisherman. Like, you're a great swimmer and fish loved coming to you. But it's like that. You're going to be like, oh, you can actually get some crazy insights. Fresh insights from friends that you never even thought about. Okay, last card from the Keepers of the Light, we have Freya, phases and cycles. There is a beginning with every ending. Illusions are revealed and released. Perfect. Perfect. I don't know what else to say. Because truth, it goes through illusions. And it's like, you know what? I was just trying to be a fisherman, but let me just try. Let me just go. I love it. This is everything. I want to continue. I want to get better. I can do this. I have some ideas. This can get better. I don't know. I'm just saying. Follow the truth, and it shall set you free. Anyway, your signs are also a crow. Look out for tiny bugs. Oh my God. What are you as an ant? Wine. Nose rings. And white flowers. But yes, oh my God, if you also received any other download or messages from these cards, please by all means drop it in the comments below and let us know what card you got it from so we can be like, oh, that's what's from. And we can also learn too. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the reading and I'll see you in another one, okay? Bye! Hello and welcome to the vibe check section for group 2. If you're feeling drawn to this group, we're gonna make sure it's the right one, you know. So if you got it, please grab a drink or a snack. Cheers to your reading. Isn't it pretty? It's berry punch, can you see? I don't know, I just like, cause the glass is pretty and then like, the juice is pretty. It's like this berry color. It's a berry punch. Okay, anyway, let's get started. Yeah, if you're starfish. Okay, I feel like you're someone who, you can have like sensitive touch, or you could be clairsentient, or like clairsentience is your strongest ability. This is psychic feeling, okay? This is getting the chills or like feeling a presence. This is putting yourself in someone else's shoes, like knowing what they're feeling even when you're not them. It's a lot, but I just feel like, you know, the sense of touch and feeling is very important to you. There could have been some here who, it's gonna sound weird, but have like, could remember past lives where they don't have limbs or were missing certain senses. And I don't know, it's like, maybe some here even like practice at times without having that limb or finger or sense. Like walking down the street with your eyes closed, even if you can see. So, you know, you could be someone who is just, I don't know, like in touch with other realms, but in a sense of like the connection between realms. These are people who are good at mediumship, divination, getting messages from the divine, from the other side, because it's like, it's not that you are on earth and then also like in another place with your higher self or whatever. It's more so, it's like, yeah, you're here, but it's like you are aware and picking up on different links between different realities or different things to happen in the future. So you can feel like one day randomly you're like, oh my gosh, I really gotta go, things gotta go happen fast, I have to finish everything quickly right now. But you could just be picking up on energy that you're going to experience down the line, okay? I just think you're someone who can be very psychic, very tapped into your abilities. And I think really there's something to do with presences and spirits. I really do think that you can either connect to spirits on your own easily, or you could just hear them easily, or see the different places spirits go after they pass, or during their passing. I think you're someone who can be aware of spirit guides quite easily as well. Maybe other people's angels, ancestors, divine teachers. I just think it's very alive. Your energy is filled with a lot of life. And I think it's easy for you to pick up on where life is, even if it's not physically in front of you. You could be someone who is naturally tied into the spirits of nature, the life of trees, plants, of water. You could really feel it all, be replenished by that. We can go deep, my goodness. Okay, but let's go ahead and pause the vibe check here. If all I got just now has not been you, then now is the time to choose another group or another video. But if what I got just now has been you, let's get right into your reading. Hello, welcome group 2. Let's go ahead and get into your reading. Oh my gosh. Y'all, so, okay, I've never done a reading like this before, where I pre-drew the cards or pre-shuffled the cards. I haven't seen any of them, by the way, so we are going to discover our message together as we go along. Let's go ahead and begin our journey. First, we've got Matariel, the Angel of Rain. Now here, I will read from the book first, so we can all be on the same page before I continue. Matariel. See, I don't know. I wonder one day if I just got like a silver marker or something and then number them. Because they're not... Oh, here we go. Okay, never mind. Matariel, Angel of Rain. Material's touch is felt, seen, and heard. Its presence is heavy, filling the air, saturating the ground. Material is heralded by thunder clapping through the sky, signaling change and shift. There is a great migration coming, and it arcs like lightning. The potentiality from one body is moving to another, a precarious transference, a swift communion like the arrow taking its target. Awareness is paramount for the journey. Don't try to create an outcome for your future. Be in the moments. Let the rain fall where it may. Signs are a fountain, a cup, and an arrow. The first message I'm hearing is release. Letting go, just leaving something in the past, or even performing cord cutting ritual. This is distancing self from a place, person, or situation and accepting that for what it is. I feel that there are those here who have been in situations recently that reminded them of previous altercations with other people that did hurt their feelings and made them feel as if they were exposed, vulnerable, naive, ignorant, unknowing. I think that there are a lot here who hide themselves from just a lot, from people, but for the sake of keeping self safe, there is grace in allowing others to heal with you and sharing your story. There are simpler ways to understand why things unravel and affect your psyche. Let's see. Let's get a card from here. This is the Seven of Cups. It talks about dreams, illusions. You have the card in reverse. Your message is, don't feel like others' best interest for you is the best interest for you. Also, be wary of feeding yourself lies to make you feel better or to make the situation lighter than what it really is. This does not allow for healing to occur because it's not acknowledging a problem. We must acknowledge what is an issue or what we would like, so that there's a cat meowing in the background in the alleyway. It's calling for help. It's okay to ask for help. The next card, again, it's in reverse. This is the Wheel of Fortune. In reverse means when anyone is sent through a time of tumultuousness through storms. It is a test and an opportunity for growth. Every single one must be able to protect themselves, have a shell, have a barrier. And going through tumultuous times will allow all to see how strong their barrier truly is. How much to rely on another, how much to rely on self. What are you comfortable with? What makes you most comfortable? Is it being supportive, having support, or supporting yourself? What is most comfortable? And trust that feeling in that time, for nothing is permanent. Nothing stays, nothing. So allow yourself to change as the wheel changes as well. There are times when we are strong. There are times when we are weak. There are times when we don't understand anything. There are times when we know everything, okay? You don't have to know everything all the time or know all the answers all the time. And it's not even being fake about, oh, everything's great. Everything's gonna be okay. No, it's okay to say everything sucks right now. It's okay to be real about that. But then it's also real to say, but it's not gonna stay like this. You know what I mean? It's just seeing reality in a clearer way, actually. It's like clearing away some of these webs, making it just more simple. What's this next card? 6 of Coins. You know, this talks about generosity, being given what you deserve, what you earned, giving equally. Also, it talks about gifts from spirit as well, like physical, manifested. Kind of manifested gifts, but also it's like things you didn't really ask for. It's just something you earned. You know, it's like getting paid. You did work, so you get paid. Give me a second to tap in the message, and I'll be right with you. Okay, so the reality is, it's like your angels are saying they have so many blessings they're giving you, they're already gonna give you right now. And it's not even because it's like, oh, it's out of pity and it's like, oh, you know, because we just love you. It's not even because of that. It's like, it's not even what you deserve. Like, it is, you deserve it. But it's like, it's what you worked for. So also know that whenever you're going through tumultuous times, like, you're just gaining, excuse me, blessing money. And it's not even you having to ask for, like, whatever you're desiring in your heart, and that's what you're using that money. Like, that's completely different. You know, there's what you would like for your life, what you want to accomplish, what you want to have, boom, cute, whatever, and those things are to happen when they're meant to happen, and if not, okay, we'll move on. You just didn't want it, whatever, I don't know. And then there are other things that you didn't ask for that you're still going to receive if you do your work, your spiritual work. And I see that you do. I mean, well, one, because you're getting your money, you're getting paid, but I think you could maybe worry, like, if you're ever progressing spiritually. I would say the only way, you know what, now let me see what the angels say. Oh, 7th house relationship, 45, and always connections. Okay, and that's Libra energy. So know that you're always progressing. You breathe, you progress. The only way you won't progress spiritually and know that you're not doing well is if you weren't here. That's when you, if you weren't here, there'd be no progression. You're here, so just know there's always progression. And when we're talking about relationships, I got the Astro card Oracle for what will influence your movements and your decision making. It's also the guidance of how your angels would like you to proceed forward. And that is through authentic relationships, okay? I'm seeing relationships with friends, family, religions even, nature, there, boom. But I'm just saying it's like, get connected. Get connected. Connect to everything. Do not be afraid. Because there is so much that will be given to you just because of who you are. I know it might seem weird or whatever, or corny to say, but everyone truly is a treasure because everyone is different. Everyone is special. Yeah, so no one is. But no, everyone's special because no one's even special in the same way. Okay? Yeah, one person is great at cooking. Oh, this other person's great at cooking. Well, this person's great at cooking and they're good at baking too when it comes to that field. Oh, this person's maybe not good at baking, but they're good at making smoothies. So it's like, no one is exactly alike. Twins are not exactly alike. And just because of that, you are celebrated. Don't you love special things? Aren't rare things treasured? You are rare just because you're you. And people want to be with you. People want to connect with you. People want to share with you. And there's so much you have to share for other people. The ever-turning wheel of fortune, giving, taking, receiving, losing. It's all a cycle, all part of life. And it's never still. It constantly flows, okay? Being part of, removing yourself from the flow, that's what is failing. It's like, what? What are you doing? What's the problem? Get back into the flow. Accept the flow, not the down. From the Angel Guide Oracle, you have opportunity and change. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna read from the book. It's the only other deck sorry, I just knocked over my mug glass thing. Okay, let's find opportunity and change. Your message. As one door closes, another one opens. This is a time for change. Your angels are drawing close to support you in making the changes that you need to make to attract opportunities and abundance. You may have experienced resistance recently or felt stuck, but the new beginning you are seeking is unfolding now. If you're hesitating over a decision or wondering what to do about a particular project, your angels are encouraging you to go with the new. Change might bring a sense of vulnerability or present you with the unknown, but it will allow you to make a deeper connection to your feelings and gifts and what's important to you. Your guardian angel is waiting to guide you through the doorway of opportunity that is being offered to you now. Relationships, connections, opportunities, and changes. I love it. Oh my gosh, itch my eye. Okay. And I think like in this deck, it's the only card that has like all colors. No, I think there's like two others, but I think it's the angel, the only angel that has like all rainbow colors. She's pretty. Anyway, let's move on to the last card, the Keepers of the Light Oracle. You've got the Divine Director, Intervention and Purpose. Divine intervention is occurring. You know that you are being guided. Happiness is your purpose. Okay. I'm leaving this there. I think we said all that needed to be said. But if you receive any other message from this reading, please drop it in the comments below. And like let us know which card or cards like you got the message from. We'd appreciate it, boo. But yes, I hope you enjoyed the reading, and I'll see you in another one, okay? Bye-bye.